There's a singer in the Countdown on American Top 40 who was once offered the usual percentage on a song's earnings or a flat cash payment of $45. Well, she took the cash. Who'd have guessed that her royalties on that record would come to $250,000? Details coming up.
The hits from coast to coast. American Top 40.
Well, now I have the story of that singer who once turned down a deal that would make her $250,000. She was willing to settle for $45 cash. This is the story that singer and financial wizard Maxine Nightingale tells on herself. Back in 1975, when Maxine was starring in the London production of Hair, a producer friend asked her to record a song for him. And as a favor, Maxine did the session, even though she didn't think much of the song. In fact, she told her friend she didn't want her real name on the label, and never mind the artist's royalty, she'd just take the standard $45 session fee and be done with it. Well, Maxine's friend paid her the cash, but he put her name on the song anyway, and without telling her, wrote her into the contract for the artist's royalty. Well, imagine Maxine Nightingale's surprise, even shock, a few months later when that record became a #2 smash. It was the $2.5 million seller called Right Back Where We Started From. And Maxine still doesn't understand how it became a hit. She says, "I heard it in a disco and tried to dance to it, but I couldn't figure out how." But she did figure out that her royalties from that song total about $250,000. This is her first hit since that big money maker, holding at #5 this week, Maxine Nightingale and Lead Me On. 5 weeks in the top 10 on American Top 40, past 2 weeks at #5 from Maxine Nightingale and Lead Me On. The 4 biggest songs in the USA are coming up.
Casey's Coast to Coast.